Mascara routine for stubborn eyelashes. Shiseido eyelash curler. Wow. Super swag. Agate House Doctor mascara primer. L'Oreal telescopic mascara waterproof. Apply on top and bottom. Cool. Maybelline the Falsies lash lift mascara waterproof. After and before. Done. So cool. Yeah. Woo.
Y'all, I love this method. So first apply the concealer under the eye and then take a fluffy brush kind of like this to really buff the product into the skin. Then take a damp sponge and gently press the concealer in. Then Wayne goes in with a bit more in this inner corner area to really lift the eye. Then again, buff and press. And y'all, this method will give you amazing coverage, but it will still look like skin.
A lot of people think that you need a steady hand for eyeliner, but that is just not true because I suck at it. The only thing that makes me good at eyeliner is a good full coverage concealer and eyelashes. Here's all the products I use, but get these eyelashes on Amazon. $5 for a 5-pack. I love these. I swear by them. First thing I do to draw the first line is I kind of connect the first line of my eyeliner to the bottom of my waterline. Don't be too scared. Make it as long as you want. But you see how shitty I'm putting on my eyeliner? I suck at it. I'm super clumsy. The lines don't turn out too good. It'd be way easier not to have to go over your eyeliner with concealer, but not all of us are James Charles. What the fuck? So yeah, after you're done doing your eyeliner, I also do the inner corner thing, but I suck at that too. Conceal your eyeliner and then use the same exact eyeshadow to go back over your eyeliner to make it not look patchy. Put on eyelashes and you are done. That's all you need to do.
But anyways, I put a dot where I think the tip of the eyeliner should go, and then I connect that to my crease horizontally and then to the corner of my eye, and then fill that in basically without like closing my eye, because I have hooded eyes, so it looks really different when I close my eye, and there's going to be a little triangle right there of like no eyeliner. Anyways, and then I put my mascara on to the right and to the left, not just straight up, because it makes it look more full, and then my bottom eyelashes, and I clump them together to make little triangles with tweezers, and then I layer mascara on, and then I put more eyeliner on the corner of my eye on the bottom and make that into a little triangle, and then I do my inner corners, and I don't know how to explain that part because you just kind of have to do it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
the coolest trick I've ever learned from Dr. Dennis Gross on how to know which ingredient to use under your eyes to help with dark circles. What you're going to do is going to look a little freaky. Slightly pull the under eyes up a little bit to see if the darkness disappears or not. If it does, that means your skin is thin and the purple veins are showing through, so you want something to help with building collagen like vitamin C. If the color stays, that means your skin is discolored and you want an ingredient like retinol to help resurface and brighten the skin.
Okay, girls, if you are ever in an emergency situation and you need to look fire, because obviously, and you don't have your makeup bag with you, I got you. These are the 3 things that will save your life, and they're all under $20. Okay, we all know the Milani lip liner in 03 is the Charlotte Tilbury dupe. It's only $4. This will make your lips look fabulous. Next up, this is $4. This is a Tarte Shape Tape dupe. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Just get it. Okay, and this is how you get that secret just glow that everybody wants to have. They're the Glow Drops by L'Oreal. Just a staple. You can put it on your cheekbones or just all over your face.